Oh, hey guys. How's it going? I have a a Moto's World.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I just tried to drink from a bottle with the cap still on.
Well, that is not how you drink.
And what's the worst part is the cap was kind of loose, so if I poured it all the way, I would have just poured Coke all over myself.
Well, that's good. Hello, Sazzy. Welcome to the stream where I'm gonna procrastinate a lot because I have no life. Da 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 da. I don't know why I said I had no life. I have a life. I swear.
Yeah, you come around my house sometimes.
Oh, that is such a life. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I gotta do an attitude walk, and I have to get a book for this. And I just remembered this, and I should have done this before I started the stream. Book, get here, come here. I need you for references. Thank you. Because I designed a character because it's an attitude walk, so they have to have an attitude, and you have to have a character to have an attitude. So I made one.
Wow, that's some attitude.
Oh, I know, right? Such attitude. I didn't give her a name, but I feel like she should have a name. Like humans should. So, pardon me. This is going to be very interesting. Because obviously, if you follow me, you would have seen my original. Well, not follow me. If you are on my Discord, that's what I meant to say. You would have seen my other walk cycles that I have been working on slightly, maybe not so much. Also, hello, Icy. How are you? It's been a while.
And ironically, so has the streams.
So yeah, so it's basically just another one of these. I'm doing lots of them at the moment because it's part of my college/uni life. Yes. So yeah, just gonna chill, watch me draw. Probably gonna procrastinate and draw other things because I'm a rebel, and then go to bed. And
Perfect.
Moto is here to keep you all entertained while I draw because I don't really talk a lot when I'm drawing. So talk.
Okay, hi, I'm talking. I'm talking now. You're listening to me talking.
Oh, he's so fucking
You're
funny,
fools.
isn't he? Right.
You heard it here first, ladies and guys.
Just ladies at the moment.
I think maybe. Well, I don't know. Hello. Hey, it's Slay. Sly?
Sorry,
Slay?
what?
Hey, it's... Hey, it.
Hey, it's Icy. Cause it's...
I don't know why. I thought it said hey, it.
No,
not hey,
it's capitals for each one. So it's capital H, capital I, capital I.
I see that now.
What time is it over there? It's 4 p.m. over here. It is 9 o'clock. It is great fun. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Don't know why I give them noses. I don't like noses. Noses are the worst. Gonna give it a big old funky what?
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
Is this you trying to be funny? Did you look that up by any chance?
No.
Because I heard you typing before you spoke. So did you look up funny jokes or something?
No, I looked up shit, like, terrible jokes.
Great. So that's what my stream's going to be filled with. That's good.
Why did the golfer change his pants?
Why did the golfer change his pants?
Because he got a hole in one.
So, welcome to the stream where Grace mine.
Hey, babe, you'll like this one. Does anyone need an arc? I know a guy.
No. I was trying to think of how he's going to make this into Noah's Ark kind of pun. I'm just like,
How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it.
It's not funny. Don't laugh at them.
What does a zombie vegetarian eat?
What?
Grains.
I was hoping you.
I'm laughing at your reactions, just the sheer disappointment.
It's like, why? Why did I invite you to this?
What's at the bottom of the ocean and shivers?
Sorry, what? What's at the bottom of the ocean shivers?
What's at the bottom of the ocean and shivers?
Oh, I don't know.
A nervous wreck.
Fuck's sake.
I've never actually heard half of these jokes before. They're actually not that terrible.
Don't like them. They're bad. Just because you can't come up with stuff.
Oh my god. How many ears does Spock have?
2.
3. The left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear.
Why?
You should change this to attitude walk in brackets. Secretly, Moto just torturing me.
The fall of Gracie. I'm not being funny, but half of this is the reason why I haven't streamed in a while. Oh god.
How did Darth Vader know what Luke got him for Christmas?
Use the Force.
He felt that his presence.
I do not like this.
How did Moses make his tea? He brews it.
No, you can't say those kind of jokes. They're really bad.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
Why?
Because it's pointless.
Oh, no! Stop! No, I see it's not funny. You're not supposed to laugh at these. Sorry, I hit the microphone in my anger. They're not funny. They're really bad. And it doesn't help that I'm religious, so it's like,
Hey, babe.
Uh-huh.
How many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus?
10 tickles! I got that one! I know that one.
Damn it.
Your girl's got jokes.
What's the loudest pet you can get?
I don't know. What's the loudest pet?
A trumpet.
Okay. Ooh, the fuck's happened to that hair?
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
The closet.
Yeah.
I don't know, baby. What did the janitor say?
Supplies.
So, if Moto just disappears, I did not kill him.
Oh, I love this one, and I know you probably know it. What do you call a fish with no eye? Fish. When is your door not actually a door?
When it's I don't know what is it?
When it's actually a jar.
Yeah, I knew that one, but I was like, wait, what's the word?
I was interrogated over the theft of a cheese toastie. Man, they really grilled me.
No. There's not even jokes, they're just puns at this point. I mean, I know a pun is a joke, but I mean, it's like a certain type of joke. Shut up.
Babe.
Yes.
A communist joke isn't funny. Unless everyone gets it. fuck's sake.
The one that's about getting something, and I'm like, I don't get it.
Never mind, I'm not going to explain communism.
Okay. Cool. Supposed to learn something new every day, babe.
Fine, I will teach you communism. Basically, the idea was that literally everyone got everything equally.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Which sounds good on paper, but does not work.
No. Because how the fuck are you expecting people to, like, get all the same shit? Because that's like saying, oh, I want to, like, get the same grades as somebody else. No. Don't work like that. I'm trying to work this head, and I don't know. I'm just going to deal with it.
Babe.
Yes.
3 fish are in a tank. One asked the others, how the hell do you drive this thing?
Oh no, poor fishy.
Why don't crabs donate?
I don't know. Why don't crabs donate?
Because they're shellfish.
Fuckers.
Have you ever tried to eat a clock?
No.
It's time consuming.
They're getting worse again. This is the whole fucking stream. It's literally me dying in the corner. Marcus fucking just like, oh, jokes. And then Icy's just like, nah, they're funny. They're all good. So
Hey, babe.
Yes.
How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know.
Follow the Fresh Prince.
Ah, that's good. That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Only true fans would understand.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
I don't know.
1 Forrest 1.
Why?
What's ET short for?
Fucking, I don't know.
Because he's got little legs.
Oh no. No. That's not fair.
How do you organize a space-themed party?
Pardon?
How do you organize a space-themed party?
I don't know. How do you organize a space-themed party?
You plan it.
Okay.
I'm only familiar with 25 letters in the English language. I don't know why.
Haha. That's funny, because it's in the English language. I don't know why I've given this girl a ball sack. I'm good. Whoops. Oh well. I mean, hey, who am I to say their gender?
Maybe they're both.
Exactly.
I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day, but I couldn't find any.
Ha! Funny.
What do you get from a pampered cow?
Some kind of milk.
Spoiled milk.
Oh, wow. Pardon me. It's just like at this point I've accepted my fate. Just waiting.
What do you call a fly without wings?
A bug?
A walk. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away. Why did the coffee file a police report? It got mugged. What did the grape do when he got stepped on? He let out a little whine. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
I
Oh my god. What do you call a fat psychic?
What?
A fortune teller.
Why? Just why?
What did the drummer call his twin daughters?
Left and right.
And a 1 and a 2.
I actually hate that more than someone calling their daughters left and right.
What about thing 1 and thing 2?
No, that's acceptable. So that's literally just a fucking drug trip name. But
Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fine, he woke up.
Imagine if someone actually did get kidnapped, and then they're trying to tell their friend, and it's like, dude, someone just got there's a kidnapping at school, and they're like, yeah, but I guess they woke up, right? And it's like, what? No, like they've legit been stolen. It's like, oh shit, nope, no.
Babe,
I can't do legs. Go on.
Did you know the shovel was a groundbreaking innovation?
Sorry, what was the last word?
Innovation.
Do you mean invention?
Shut up, I read that wrong.
Oh, fuck. Innovation. Oh, God.
What did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? It's not you, it's a me, Mario.
Oh, no. Oh, I heard it wrong. I thought you meant like Peach broke up with him and he was like, "What?" But you meant like, it's not you, it's me. Oh, God. Walks are so fucking hard. Like, just getting the fucking right angle of the legs
and like the natural like bobbing and
yep. This is what you gotta do when you do animation, guys. Or if you like, not if you just do it yourself, but I mean like if you fucking go to a college to learn how to do animation, this is what you have to do. Oh, but it's gonna be good at the end, hopefully. If I make it. If I fucking make it to the end. If I last that long. That's pretty standard. Okay. So, now.
why do cow milking stalls only have 3 legs?
I do not know.
Because the cow's got the udder. And I'll be right back, I am required.
I heard.
Okay, I'll be right back. Have your intermission on these wonderful jokes, which is literally why anyone's here.
Wow. Rude. That's one rude thing to say. And like that, he is gone. Sorry, I get very excited. If you couldn't already tell. Okay. So that's our contact walk. Hello, Tamara. Why is my mic not picking me up as much as I would like it to? There you go. There you go. Or maybe I need to turn it up more.
So.
Oh, God.
An Italian man goes on holiday. While he's on holiday, he goes into he checks into the hotel, goes up to the room, and sees there's no sheets on the bed. So he calls up the manager. He says to the manager, "I want a sheet." The manager tells him, "Well, you better go sheet in the toilet then." He said, "No. I want a sheet on the bed." Manager then tells him, "You better not shit on the bed, you son of a bitch." The Italian man is somewhat flustered, suddenly being called the son of a beach.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
Son of a beach.
Son of a beach.
We are
He then
family
decides-
friendly.
He then decides to think he'll go downstairs and get a meal. He sits down. They're serving breakfast. Waitress comes up. He asks a very simple question. He says, "I want toast." Waiter asks, "All right, how many slices?" "I want 2 piece." It's like, "Oh, toilet's round the side." He's like, No. "I want 2 piece on my plate." He's like, "Excuse me? You want me? I want 2 piece on my plate." He said, "You better not piss on the plate, you son of a bitch."
So
The
this,
Italian man leaves.
so
quite
this is
annoyed,
just a
being
joke
called a son
about
of a bitch.
racism towards Italian men.
What? No.
That's what it is.
No, it's literally. I think the sketch is literally called "The Italian Man Goes on Holiday to Malta" or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not fair on the Italian man. He just wants the piece. He wants
Yeah,
two
he just-
piece.
He wants 2 piece. He wants 2 piece on. He wants 2 pieces of toast. He wants a sheet on the bed. And then he wants a fork on the table.
Oh no. No.
Because he gets in the restaurant and he sits down and then he sees there's only a knife and a spoon, and so he calls.
Why
over
is
the
there only a
waitress.
knife and a spoon? Why is this happening
then-
to this poor man?
And then he says, "I want a fork," and then the waitress is like, "Everybody want a fork." He says, No, I want a fork on my plate. So I want a fork on the table. He says, "You better not fork on the table, you son of a bitch." 4 times he gets called a son of a bitch.
What's the 4th time?
Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
There was only 3 times.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the 4th one is. Oh fuck! It's been so long since I've heard this sketch.
Oh, this isn't even like you're not even reading this. This is you remembering it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this.
Ah.
So there's the sheet on the bed, the 2 piece on the plate, there's the fork on the table.
You better not fuck on the table, you son of a
Oh.
bitch.
As he's leaving, he goes to board the plane. What the fuck are the people called at the gate?
Don't know.
Oh, we'll just call him the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper. The gatekeepers.
Wishes him farewell. He goes, "Peace out, you." Italian man turns around, "Peace out, you too. Fuck you. I'm going back to Italy."
Peace you too.
Piss at you. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna actually look this up.
Da, 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 da,
Italian
da, da,
Ah,
da,
here it is,
da,
Italian man
da,
who went to
da,
Malta.
da.
I of course probably actually butchered
The original.
yeah, because I literally remember it off the top of my head. It is a video, so I'll just simply link you it, and then you can just watch it in your own time. But it is quite funny. Watching the
Family
video back, I
friendly
already
YouTube
messed
content.
up.
No, I can barely animate a blink. I love animating. Hi
Saying
Gracie,
that-
long time no see. Shut the fuck up. I
I was
am
about to say
reading.
anim-
I am reading.
Okay.
Hi Gracie, long time no see. Jay draws. Gracie, where's the free marker challenge drawing? Also, hi. Also, shut the fuck up, Jay. I've been doing it. Like, it's in my book, and I don't have a camera set up right now, so I can't show you guys, but it's there. And
And she has some
honest.
Gucci ass markers.
I do. They're nice.
Also, the comment about Belling animating a blink. Wouldn't we like properly animating a blink actually be quite difficult?
No,
No.
it's like 4 frames. Or 5.
I'm
Ma-
like you're overthinking it.
The maximum frames you need to do is like 5.
Right.
Family friendly. Shut the fuck up, Jay. So family friendly, right? Also no. That's also how I say also. Also, what's happening? I am animating because I have to, but I'm also likely to procrastinate because I'm a fucking letdown.
Hey babe,
What?
I got fired from my job at the bank today.
Oh no.
An old lady came in and asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Is it bad that I can actually see someone doing that when someone asks, "Can you check my balance, please?" Is it bad?
Yeah.
Yes, probably so.
Hey, babe.
What?
What did the blanket say as it fell off the bed?
Ah, sheet.
Oh, sheet, yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. I don't know why I keep doing that song. It's not really even a song. Oh, gotta go up.
Oh, that's actually kind of gross.
Oh, should you say it then?
Oh, no, it's like, it's not actually like totally disgusting or gory, but it's like the actual thought of it is kind of gross. What's the last thing that goes through a bug's mind when it hits a windshield?
I don't know.
It's butt.
That is gross.
Yeah.
Why? Just why? Ugh. Move that bitch over. I'm doing like, just for people who don't quite understand what this process is. So
Babe.
this is what?
What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car?
So this is what I have to fucking deal with. I'm trying to explain shit on my stream, and this is what I get. What did he fucking say?
Robin, get in the car.
As I was saying, or trying to say.
Babe.
No!
I have an important announcement to make. I think I have an addiction to cheddar cheese, but it's only mild.
No! Really? Can I explain my thing now, or are you gonna interrupt me again? Okay. So... Hey Grace, I got more comfortable with Discord. Well, that's good. I'm actually kind of happy to see you guys. It's been a while since I've streamed, and it's nice to be able to talk to people, unlike Sunbun in this chat. Have you seen the animation? I did. I'm so proud of it. I did. It looks really cool, and I can't wait to see it finished. It's gonna be awesome. I did actually look into the map that you're doing, and I'm like, oh, I don't have one of those creatures that you have to do the map. So I'm like, I can't do the map. I feel stupid. I just realized the top half was drawing and the bottom you're just drawing again. Yes. You don't have to be hushed. It's fine. It's more so Marcus being hushed when I'm trying to talk, because obviously when you guys talk, I can just read at any time, but when Marcus talks, he has to fucking talk over me.
Hi.
Hi. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, cool. We're still Gucci. I just said that. I can't believe I just said that. That's being around fucking Lewis.
If it makes you feel any better. Well, as far as stupidity goes, I was sitting in traffic the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably why I got run over. You know what? Sometimes I just tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll.
Is it bad I feel like crying? Like, generally crying because of these horrible jokes. It's not funny. In any shape or form is this funny.
My grandfather has the heart of a lion.
Oh wait, shut the fuck up. Oh wait, is Marcus with you? Yes, he is here. Say hello, Marcus.
My identity has been. I know.
Everyone fucking
Hi.
knows. Everyone knows my real name. It's an Emily.
Yeah, that's not how you spell my name.
Uh,
Why does everyone always think it's with a K? Like,
'Cause fuck you. 'Cause you call
What?
yourself Marky at times, and Mark is spelt with a K.
I'm actually gonna look up.
Yeah, my bad. I am so sorry.
Oh my.
Kira thought you talking was Jay.
Babe,
What's up?
technically it's not quite my name, but I could buy a chair named after me.
Is it 'cause it's spelled with a K?
Yes, it's the Marcus Swivel chair from IKEA.
My bad. I'm so sorry. That's so funny. Marcus Hush. I like Mark. That's a nice name. Mark is such a nice name.
Now, if it's just Mark, that would be with a K.
Well, it could be with a C.
I have literally never met anyone called Mark with a C.
Oh, should we? Guys, if you want to, if you are on my Discord server, I can go into the general chat, and you guys can talk to me while I'm drawing. If you guys would like to do that, that is up to you.
Oh my
though.
god, now everyone can experience my jokes live.
Basically, yeah. Marcus
have, like,
Plier. Do the Markiplier voice.
Hi. I'm Markiplier.
It's really bad. No.
I know. It's closer to being this summer.
Yes, yep, yes please. Okay, everyone wants me to go in, so you're gonna have to move, babe. Bye!
Bitch.
And he's gone. Yes, finally. Right, so we're gonna move into the everyone chat, to which Marcus is there. He is King Daddy. And okay, let's go. Oh, hi, bitch.
Fucking, I got into your fucking channel quicker than you did.
Hey! Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up, okay? No, fuck the fuck off, okay?
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
You're so fucking precious when you smile.
Oh, God.
I've seen so many memes of that, and it's always dogs, and I fucking love them.
Okay.
Have you not seen those?
No.
Oh my god.
Jay, get your ass into the fucking chat. Okay, I'm gonna do my fucking work, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Okay. So I'm gonna draw the same foot and that one. Jay? Jay?
Hi.
Oh, hello! I was like, wait, Jay's
Hi.
here. Wait. Jay! Jay! Like,
Oh.
boy, gotta get that microphone on. How are you?
Good.
I'm good. I'm very like I don't know what's wrong with me at this point. This is 2019 getting into my bloodstream right now, and all the excitement
Bloodstream?
along with it. Yes, going to my brain. Yeah, you'll slowly learn that I'm very weird.
What? No.
Never. Me. Oh god. I do not like that laugh.
My new girlfriend told me I'm terrible in bed.
Terror-grown. Yes, you are.
Fuck up. I don't think it's fair to make a judgment like that in less than a minute.
Whoa.
What happened just now?
Who
Oh.
knows? Hello.
Actually, I will repeat the joke for you.
Hey, Grace, long time no see.
I know. Repeat the fucking joke then. Come on, hurry up.
My new girlfriend told me I'm terrible in bed. I don't think that's fair to make a judgment like that in less than a minute.
Because, you know, family friendly,
Oh my
everyone.
God. Family friendly.
Gotta keep that up. Yeah. The moment I said on like one of my first streams, oh, I'm gonna keep it very family friendly, I'm pretty sure I swore about 5 times. So, you know, never gonna happen. Oh no.
Oh my god.
He's
What do you
fat.
call a man with no arms, no legs in a pool?
A torso?
Bob.
Bob.
Bob?
No! You're not supposed to
'Cause
laugh.
he's bobbing along.
Bobbing
Bobbing
along.
along.
On the bottom of the
Bobbing
beautiful
along the
sea.
sea.
Oh my god.
That is one of my favorite films, let me just say.
Oh, can we watch that?
We can.
Yay. We can do it when we have a girly night.
Yes. I don't think you should, like, admit to us having a girly night, though.
On our anniversary, our actual anniversary weekend, we are going out getting new nails. We are going to go get fucking, like,
Smash.
Costa coffees. And then in the evenings, we're going to have, like, face masks. And fucking
bed
what?
knobs and
Bed knobs
broomsticks.
And chocolate, like that. Fucking, like, yes.
Yes.
And then the following weekend, we're going to go Wagamama.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that is our plan for our year anniversary, which is very soon. Surprisingly. This fucker has dealt with me for almost a year.
And she's been having to listen
Hey,
to
Grace.
jokes like this for almost a year.
What's up?
Do you remember the drunk stream that you did when we were arguing about the seagull?
Oh god, the duck.
The seagull!
I know, but I thought it was a duck for so long. I was like, no, it's a fucking duck, you idiots.
It's a seagull.
Nah, I stick to my drunk belief. And I'm gonna say it's 2019 and that bird can be whatever bird it wants to be, okay?
That's the quote for this month.
That's the quote. That bird could be the bird it wants to be.
Because the bird is the word.
I said a bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Shut up, Marcus!
Wow.
Love you. I love
Love you too.
Okay.
So,
It's like that moment when you don't respond. It's like, I fucking love you.
So about a month before he died, my uncle had his back covered in lard. After that, he went downhill fast.
Trying to say your uncle's fat?
Oh my god. No. The first computer dates back to Adam and Eve. It was an Apple with limited memory, just one byte, and then everything crashed.
The worst computer of all time.
Basically. But everyone seems to love.
You click
It
on
really
Google
is
Chrome
terrible.
and the thing just fucking explodes.
You can't even imagine playing games on it.
Nope.
No buttons, just shaking. Or biting.
And both the clicks do the exact same thing. That is so
Really?
Yeah, right click and left click do the exact same thing. You have to hold down like the special Apple command button to do like what is basically a right click.
No, the stem can be the joystick.
The what?
The stem, like on the Apple, it could be like the joystick, like the mouse.
Right, I get what you mean now.
Oh. Really?
The apple on the
Oh, yeah.
the apple on the stem, it could be the mouse. Like you turn like left, right.
That's weird.
Hey,
Doctor.
you mentioned Adam and Eve. We mentioned old shit, so why not?
Why not?
Doctor, there's a patient on line 1 that says he's invisible. Well, tell him I can't see him right now.
My goodness, Kara liked that one. Oh god. Oh,
My girlfriend
goodness.
told me she was leaving me because I kept pretending to be a transformer. I said, no, wait, I can change.
Because he's a transformer. Anyway.
Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot.
Stop. It's time to stop.
Rest in peace, boiled water. You will be missed. It's time to stop.
It really is.
Uh,
Do you know what's funny?
What?
The fact that I'm doing all this animation on here, but it's only going to be used as a reference because I have to do all this on paper. So this takes me about an hour to finish an animation on digital because I can just copy and paste and do everything else that I need to do. Yeah, I can't do that on paper. It's a lot harder on paper. So, yeah, I'm basically just practicing for my inevitable suffering, which is paper.
Atheism is a non-profit organization.
I thought the chat was skipping for a second.
Yeah, no, I was just making fun of him. Da-da-da-da. Oh,
Somebody joined. It was.
Who joined?
it was a caramel, which is a Tamara.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness, she speaks.
Stream on a fucking school night.
And
Why?
you know what? You know what? I'm not being funny. I had the whole holiday and I did not stream once.
I had like 2 weeks of vacation and you didn't stream, and then when I have to go to school, you stream. Do you know how bitter that is?
It's I love to watch you suffer.
Just thinking about this, I think this is actually the first time I've ever heard your voice, Tamara.
I know. I sound like
like shit. No, I'm joking.
I wanted to say like shit, but yeah, no.
Family
I mean,
friendly.
Your actual voice doesn't sound terrible. Your mic does, though.
Oof.
I know, and I do not have the fucking money to buy me a mic because I don't fucking use it.
Game. Actually, no, I would use one.
Mood. Yeah, Jay, you gotta sing, boy. You need a mic.
Wait, hold on. Let me switch back to my other mic.
I'm using the microphone from my headphones.
I am using
I'm
my
using the
professional.
microphone from my computer because headphones don't work on my computer because it's old as fuck.
I mean, this is my
How
old
old?
microphone.
God.
It's not massively different, but a lot of people could tell the difference when I first got the second microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And going back to the other one.
Cause fuck that shit.
Because fuck that
I'm
shit.
debating doing like all of my outros for my videos on my phone. Legit.
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
That
oof.
is a very big oof.
Oof!
No.
What the fuck?
Burn.
That is not
Yes,
allowed
somebody
in this
just
stream.
please.
Just saying right now.
Family friendly.
Family friendly. Gotta keep to it, guys. Can't
Totally
fucking
family
swear.
friendly, right? Of swearing,
You know what's family friendly?
sex.
My penis.
Mark, no. Mark, no. No, 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 no. Family
that?
friendly.
Fuck you.
Bowser is very family friendly.
No, she is not. She is not allowed in this fucking stream. Fuck you.
Wait, who?
Bowser.
Bowsette.
Or Bowsette. Bleh.
Oh my god, Bowsette.
Burn,
Ooh.
burn her. Burn her.
Burn
Or even
her.
better set, Boozette.
Don't burn her. She is the best.
No.
Fucking love her.
Cringy.
That is why she is not the best.
I don't fucking care. I love her so much because it's so over the
She's on the
fucking
actual
top.
games. She's not good.
She is not a
don't care.
good girl. Mm-mm.
Did you guys see Bird Box?
Sorry.
No.
Oh, I have not. No spoilers. Uh-uh.
I
There's
am
a Bird
totally
Box
busy with
challenge
other
going around.
stuff.
Yeah, it's really dumb. It's really dumb. I mean, even Netflix has gone out to say for people not to do this because people are just getting themselves hurt. Like so
Oh,
many
that's
of these challenges, which are so dumb.
Like the Tide
Why
Pod.
do we gotta start? Question: why do we gotta start the new year with a really dumb and dangerous new trend?
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, but like
Welcome
humanity
to the face of reality.
can't be like this. Come on, I thought we're like evolving to be smarter beings, but it feels like we're just getting dumber and dumber each
If
year.
that's what you
Can't we
thought
just go
we
to
were going
Welcome
to,
to
that was
Chili's?
going to happen in 2019,
Back it
girl,
up.
you need to learn the history of our country, cause not even the country, just
I'm
our
in a
fucking
different
reality.
country than-
There is no way that we're going to get smarter in a sense of challenges and risk taking.
I was hoping so. I had more faith in humans, but apparently I'm very dumb.
Yes.
So if
We're
anyone
great.
cares to look in random shit and pics, there's a
I
lovely little
will
video about
kill
some
you.
dogs.
Oh, dogs.
What the fuck? Oh god. I'm fucking allergic to them.
Fuck you. They're adorable.
I'm allergic to most animals with hair.
I can't watch it unless it's going on Facebook. Fuck. There were four.
Who the fuck has Facebook?
They're such good boys. They're such good boys. Okay, that's enough for me. I gotta get on. Babe, I'm trying not to procrastinate, and this is what you show me. The fuck? No,
Love you.
no, don't do kissy noises with me.
Actually, that was me like doing that.
Oh,
Can we not? Can you not? Please?
No.
I can do something much worse.
please don't.
No.
No!
Friendly.
I'm not allowed to scream around here, but I'm doing it anyway.
Why?
Oh, come on!
I don't like that noise. No,
I
I
don't
don't like that
either.
noise.
Oh, I have another noise I know you don't like.
Please don't.
Unless it's the fucking predator noise, I don't want to hear it.
I can't hear
What
it.
noise?
The predator.
I do not know that
I
noise.
missed all of that because you all said it at the exact same time.
How do you miss it if we're all
Turn.
saying it?
Because then it all just gets
Predator
jargoned up.
Fucking, I couldn't understand.
Could I get an example?
The predator noise, babe.
I do not.
Predator.
Oh, right. You want some candy?
Not that kind of predator. Not that kind. Also, you
no,
didn't,
there's no way I could ever make that
That's
noise.
be honest.
you didn't do his whistle.
I can't do the whistle.
You cannot do the whistle.
What, the Hunger Game whistle?
We're talking.
No,
The,
Mr.
there's- If you guys know Family Guy, there is what someone would call a predator old man who has like a whistle in his voice every time he talks.
Oh,
I've
Uh,
seen
I'm
isn't
that.
his
gonna
I
name-
know
have
who you're talking
to
about.
watch
Isn't his name
Family
like
Guy.
Herbert or something? Because I'm pretty sure he's.
Herbert.
I'm pretty sure he's
Herbert.
nicknamed. Yeah, he's nicknamed
I'm
that.
not even allowed to watch Family Guy.
Because it's family friendly.
Overprotective parents.
Totally.
I'm pretty sure family friendly has gone out the window.
I was just about to start singing the Family Guy theme song, and I'm like, and demonetization. I can't speak today.
I got my
Yeah.
internet.
You cannot speak today. Oh my goodness, I hate my life.
Noticed.
Oh. Just like me singing, oh my god, I hate my life, and then someone just going like, noticed, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I-
Just scrolling through Facebook, and there's like this thing of like custom helmets, and one of them is literally just like a bike helmet with cat ears on them. And I'm like, that's actually super dangerous, because when you're like going 100 miles an hour on a super bike, you lift your head up, it gets pulled back. You have big ass cat ears on them, your head is literally gonna get ripped off by the like the sheer wind hitting your head.
It's like a waste of money.
Oh, it totally is.
It's more like a waste of life, but okay.
I mean, both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Really.
Pardon me. Okay, that's all correct.
Do you guys know the animator Wolfie Chew?
Yes.
Did you hear all that stuff that was going on, like with her voice or something?
You mean that pointless drama?
Yeah. Like, what was up? Like,
Oh,
Oh, it's
what
just
about
another
how
way to
people
do
say
it.
that they think she's faking it or something?
What?
Or is this
No,
another
this
thing?
is different drama. Like,
Catch me up.
pointless because people started talking about her voice and then they started to criticize her. If you want to criticize her, then just do it. Don't
Yeah.
point
What's
something
apparently
else
up with her
out.
voice?
So basically, Wolfie Chew is an animator and has recently
Wolfie
started
Chew, yeah.
singing.
Oh,
Not singing, speaking. And she's got a very high pitched voice for her age because she's like in her 20s. And a lot of people started saying that she's fake and that she puts it on. And then she kind of came out and was like, no, that is actually how I talk. I can't actually talk any deeper than this, or otherwise it hurts. And now X Drama has come out saying, like, people just criticizing her voice in general. And it's like, bruh, just don't.
They're just
I
jealous.
mean, if you find it annoying, then don't watch her, mute her, do something, but don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
can I say something really quick?
Mhm.
It's crazy how they criticize Wolfie Chew, but they don't criticize, fuck, what was her name? Lily Pichu or something like
Or
that?
what?
Yeah, I thought that as well. I was like, really? There's like so many
Like, why
other
criticize
people.
her but not criticize the other? But then again, it doesn't seem fair on both parts.
Yeah, but I think they didn't criticize her because she can put on a deeper voice, or was it something like that? I don't
No,
fucking
they
know
just
anymore.
generally don't criticize her, and I don't understand it.
Right.
And there's like, because she can't, she's much like Wolfie Chew, where she can put on a deeper voice, but it hurts a lot.
Usually, for like people who do have a naturally higher voice, forcing a deeper voice is quite painful.
Well, yeah, and it naturally would be.
I mean, me when I like
I can't
attempt to-
really imagine.
for me to go any deeper, I essentially have to do like death metal, like, and that is painful.
Yes. And
It can be painful.
So I can understand then starting from a higher pitch to forcibly make your voice a lower pitch. You have to essentially vibrate it at a lower rate, which puts more strain on it.
It's a lot like singing. When you sing, if you sing something really high and then try to sing something that's actually to your normal voice, it's a lot harder and actually hurts trying to sing that way, because your voice will generally see it as you singing lower than what you've already been singing, even though it's the like line of your voice. So it actually hurts to sing lower after singing higher. So for someone to have a high voice and try to talk low, that is gonna hurt them, and people don't seem to understand that actually hurts people to do that.
But what I also can't imagine, if pitch voice tries to have a deeper voice, I can't imagine that would be healthy.
No, it's not. And people have actually been known for having higher voices and trying to alter their voice to the point that their voice has gotten stuck in that like monotone voice, and then they haven't been able to go higher again because it hurts them trying to talk normally. And yeah, it's just not generally good for you to force your body to be what it's not.
Yeah.
Right. Basically, what we're saying is this is pointless. Get over it, internet.
Yeah, basically, there's no point for it, and it doesn't help anything. Like, by saying, oh, you need to edit your voice, or you need to do this with your voice, it's not going to change anything.
No, it feels kind of like when you tell a fat person to lose weight.
You're just going to make them more depressed, which could stifle them to eat more. Yeah.
Oh boy. That reminds me of like one of schools that, like, I don't know, wow, you're fat, you should go on a diet. And I'm like, well, you shouldn't have this fucking attitude. Now go fuck off. And I got in trouble for that.
It's silly things that people seem to not think before they speak. And
No, but that's terrible.
Yeah.
Fucking, you have a brain, use it. Or for what do you have it for?
I actually, this was quite recent I found out about it, but when I was in my secondary school, I got bullied for the way I walked and the way I looked, basically. And when I was in college, I actually came across one of the girls who used to bully me, and she overheard me talking about my back, because my back is in a set position to which makes me look like I'm sticking my butt out, and I can't control it. So I just generally look like I'm walking like with my chest forward and my back back.
I can genuinely confirm this.
And this girl turned around, the girl who had bullied me, and went, "Oh, you weren't just like pushing it out to like make your butt look big?" And I was like, "No, why would I want to do that? I'm like 11 years old at that time. Why would I like physically try and do that?"
Mm.
I'm not like I'm not like an attention whore, just like, "Ah, look at my butt," and it's like, no. I
just don't understand people like that. It's like terrible. But I had like the same experience with one of my older bullies.
It's just people hear something about someone from somebody else because they've made up a rumor, or they think that is the case, and they believe that instead of generally asking that person if that is what they do. So because they didn't come up to me and go, "Oh, why do you walk like that?" And I would have been like, "Oh, it's because I have a kink in my spine, so I can't actually straighten my back," then none of it would have happened. But because they don't do that, and they just go, "Oh, no, she does it because she wants to stick out her butt and get attention from the boys," that's just my life set for the next 5 years, and people just think that's what I do, and it's like, no, it's not really.
It's called ignorance, right?
People are vicious at school.
I know.
Kids are fucking terrible, even though I love them. They're also terrible people.
Yeah.
Better. Because, like, I got bullied, and I got bullied really heavily. Like, I came back with bruises, bleeding, my hair cut, and whatever. And I got always the blame for it. Like, the parents told me, "Oh, my kid doesn't do that. The teachers weren't better." And I didn't tell my parents because I thought, like, it's going to be like, I don't know if I fight back. And that happened in 5th grade because or whatever. The worst time, and I thought, like, what they're doing. My world just shattered because no one helped me except my family.
Yeah, again, it's like, it's a mindset in school where everyone, it's almost like high school. It's like everyone fits into a status quo, and if you are not in one of those, you get picked as like the fresh meat. And it's like, no one knows why it's like that, and no one knows how to stop it being like that. And that is the most frustrating thing about school. Like, you can go to school and there'll be always the popular kids and the jockeys and the people who do sports and all that kind of stuff, and then you'll just be on the outside going, "Okay, what the fuck do I do here then?" And no one will help you.
Yeah, that is really terrible. Really understand people for that reason, to be honest. I already have a hard time understanding age range.
Yeah.
That's why I hate people. But I just don't understand like that. You don't know me. You know nothing. Why do you...
We are getting all the feelings out today.
Yeah.
No. My feelings are like, for fucking years I got bullied because I'm still getting bullied.
Yeah, but it's those kind of things to which you need to just kind of, you have to almost accept it and go, okay, this is happening, but what can I do about it? There's no need for anyone to be the person who is the doormat or the person who just gets walked upon. You can always do something about it. and there will always be something to do about it.
I mean, yeah, kind of, but I have a terrible situation because in 5th grade, the person that bullied me, and now people think I'm very violent and whatever, right? So the teachers bullying, they're like, oh, it's nothing, you can handle this, just because I punched a student against the wall. But kind of my fault, but I can't really do anything. I mean, I know I was wrong, but I'm angry. Blew in my hair, also almost burnt my hand. And I'm like, oh, hell fuck no, I'm gonna fucking break your nose. I mean, I know it wasn't good, but it felt, because he did basically the same thing to me. I do kind of regret it. To defend myself, but I can't defend the student as well. Like, defend me, their parents can't defend them. It's over, I'm fine. They're fine. Who cares? I have problems with my teachers because they think I'm violent.
Ugh.
No, yeah, I know exactly.
I'm sorry, I'm such a fucking downer.
No,
It's
okay.
fine.
We got onto an emotional subject.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not your fault. It's like, it's not really anyone's fault. It's just a situation to which a lot of heavy subjects can come up, and that is fine.
I mean, back at school, especially like earlier years, like primary and junior school, I was treated in the most disgusting ways just for being ginger. To the point
God.
if you changed it to something, say, about like skin color or something, everyone who would have been involved would have been expelled, all sorts. But just because it's hair color, nothing ever happens, because it's not like racism or something, which is like, you know, classed as a major issue. It's just hair color, and it doesn't matter if it's just hair color. You can always dye your hair and shit like that. And
it's just
the
people
things that
don't seem to think, especially teachers. And I'm not saying that teachers are bad people. I'm saying that teachers, because I was a teacher at one point, they are told to not get involved unless it is a case of a serious matter. So in a subject of a person being bullied for little things, and I'm not saying it is a little thing, but this is what we would have underlined as a little thing, like hair color and being bullied for how they look. It would be a case of, we would try to stop it, and it doesn't always work, and it sucks that it doesn't always work, but there is nothing a teacher can do about it except for try and help or tell the parents. And even the parents don't help, because the parents don't care. And that is just the case.
And they think their kid is an angel, which, come on, parents, please, like, be good fucking parents and discipline your child. Don't fucking hit them or anything. Just, like, scream at them and tell them it's wrong to do, because then you scare them. And that's better than fucking doing anything else.
It's a case of some parents don't quite understand how to discipline their own child. So for them to discipline their child or tell their child off, it would be a case of, don't do that again. And then that's the end of the conversation.
I mean, I don't really agree. It's a different fucking family subject, but I don't fucking agree how my mom raised me, but that's a different thing, because it's very complicated. But come on, like, screaming at your child is fine. Just don't raise a hand, don't leave a mark, don't fucking cut them into pieces. Like, just scream at them. Don't tell them, go to your room and think about it, because that's not going to work. Just scream at them. Make sure they know that you're angry. Get scared of you, and don't do it again.
Yes, I do agree with that. There's no need. Like, I've watched a fair few videos of parents. It's like the Super Nanny episodes, where parents are the reason the kids are overreacting. That is because they've got them to like eat soap and chili sauce, and it's just like, that is not going to help your child. That's just gonna make them worse. And it's not healthy for them to be eating and ingesting those kinds of things.
You just end up resenting them.
Yes.
I'm getting quite emotional.
It's
If
okay.
you perhaps like need to go take a break or
I
something,
don't want to
cool
cry
down.
because I already have to go to school tomorrow, and I hate school. It gives me like physical pain and like mental health issues, and I just don't want to be there because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cry. But I don't want to cry the night before that.
It's okay.
No.
I'm not saying that, oh, like, you should, but it's actually healthy to cry. And even if you think, oh, I shouldn't be crying this much, I'm crying too much, that's not always the case, especially in heavy situations of being bullied and having problems with it, and like both physical and mentally. It's okay to let it out.
I got raised. My mom told me always when I would cry for no reason, or I didn't tell her, don't have a good reason to cry. You have a home, you have everything you want, you have the money to buy shit. And I'm just thinking, yeah, she's right. And now that I'm older, I know that is technically more or less, but that's also a different thing.
It's not a case of you're crying because you're in a bad situation, of
just
financially or where you're living. I cry just randomly, and it could be cases of I'm thinking about past experiences that I've gone through, or that I'm just generally upset that day. But that's okay.
I did the same thing, but I started this thing. I just cry very silently. I just start crying wherever I am, like middle of class. I'm riding the train. I'm just crying. People don't know what is wrong, but that's like the only places I can really cry. Or I just lock myself, because I can't really lock myself in my room. It's just like, can't really make a sound or people will know I'm crying.
Mm.
I mean, I don't want to get too personal, but it's just, I do have my difficult situations with my mom, but that's like, you know, because to the extent where we're going, it's not normal, but I just gotta live with it. I mean, I'm just gonna be more or less an adult. I'm gonna be 16. I gotta get a job, and then when I'm 18, I can move out if I really want to. But Germany is really expensive.
Everywhere is really expensive.
I know.
I've heard
me
Germany
and
is
Marcus
really
are
expensive.
coming up to
Germany
being
is
20.
very expensive, especially where I'm living. I'm living in Munich, right? Munich is considered one of the more safer towns, and a very family. Everything is very fucking expensive when it comes to like living situations. So I don't plan on, when I'm 18, and my dad is fucking great, but like he also told me that's not the best idea because he did that because his mother was very controlling. And I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I want to at least wait until I get a stable job, relationship, and money, because I do not want to be in my fucking teen years and live alone. Handle that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't really handle stress already. I do have also very often nervous breakdowns when I'm stressed, like at school or at home. I want to experience that in a daily basis. And everything's just fast. Like, I do not like Germany because of that reason. Like, I'm supposed to be, when I'm done with school after ninth grade, that's also a different story, but I'm gonna be 16. I'm supposed to have a job and figure out everything. Like, how do you expect a 16-year-old to
Da, da.
I am very sorry about that.
That's okay.
My brother came into his room. I was like staying there because reasons. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for saying sorry that much. No,
Oh, the irony.
thinking on these things right now.
Da, da, da. Mate, I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I am procrastinating. Yay.
Not watching the stream. My internet is really crap. Oh fuck! I forgot my phone.
I know.
Ugh, fucking kill me.
Da, da, da. Everyone else has gone very quiet.
Dave Rolls or
I'm
something's
by
got his mic muted,
myself.
and otherwise it's just us two.
I have a really bad Christmas joke. It's
Yeah.
not Christmas anymore
Go for it. It's always Christmas. Christmas every day.
because Christmas is the best time of the fucking year.
I mean, it can be. Other times it can't be, but I mean, it's Christmas.
I mean, if you like snow, well, okay, no. because, like,
Excuse me, I love snow.
I know, like literally 2 days after Christmas, we get snow, but not while it's Christmas. I'm like, fuck you, I don't want snow while I have to go to school. I want it on the fucking holidays when I can stay inside and not move a body.
Well, I
We get
mean,
snow 2
if
months
it
after
snows too
Christmas.
much, then you don't have to go to school because of shit.
So, like my school, I'm at a special school because of my dyslexia and whatever, right? But we do not get those fucking things. I do not know what you call them, but like if
Snow
it's snowing
days.
very, yeah, okay. But if it's snowing very heavily, we have to go to school. If it's very fucking hot, we have to go to school. They only let us leave until like we're allowed to leave was when when a student passed out because it was so hot, and they're like, "Okay, we let you leave now," and we're like, "God fucking thank you."
That's exactly what schools in England are like.
Yeah, like it's
Like,
only until you can't actually get into the school.
Safely.
Yeah.
I think it was times where there's a school near me called the Grange. They literally the only times they've closed is when it was icy, and that's because there's a big ass like steep hill right outside the school. Like there's like the main way to get into the school, and so like no one could actually get into the school. And then with the times I've always been at school, the only time they've closed again is when it's overly icy and parents like can't even come in to pick up their kids. Other than when it's been hot, even though like schools in England have no air conditioning or anything, the closest you get to like kind of summer precautions are is typically at school we have like full like proper school uniforms and you have to wear them all day. In the summer, you're allowed to take off your blazer after morning break.
I fucking hated that
sounds
rule.
like a freaking-
It was like, oh, you can't not wear your blazer in lessons, but you can take it off during break and lunch. And I'm just like, what's the fucking point of that?
Oh, our
Sounds
thing was
pretty
always
terrible.
you could take off your blazer and stuff during lessons, but if you were like walking around the school, you had to be in full uniform.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, walking around school as well, but you had to wear it during lessons unless your teacher said otherwise, and our teacher never said otherwise because they thought the rule was we had to wear our blazers.
Yeah.
Sounds like a terrible rule. The only good thing about my school, thank you the gods, is that we do not have a fucking dress code. We
Oh.
can wear whatever we want. Like no shit, girls be like walking around with like see-through shirts, and guys just like whatever. We could do whatever we want. That's the only good thing, because I think codes sometimes are fucking ridiculous when I look at the schools from my friends. They're like, no shoulders, no skirts, no fucking other shit. And I'm like, what do you think? Why do you have to do this? Like, guys aren't that horny, especially in teen years. Like, come on, we're not fucking 18, we're fucking 14 to 16.
One thing
About sex.
that was a major
I mean,
thing.
we are allowed to have it, sure, but we do not think about that.
It is not on our minds.
Poor guys, because they get treated like they're fucking pigs, and then the girls get the fucking rules because of that. I mean, poor guys, really.
Yeah.
Do not understand that. I mean, come on. Especially because most teenagers get that treatment of sex is bad. Do not have it. Sex is bad. Do not ever look at the fucking other gender. Which I also don't understand. Don't understand people. I'm trying to say this. Like, poor guys, poor girls. I think that's in between.
Marcus is cheating on me, so it's all good.
I was gonna actually say to you, it's like, this meme hits a little close to home.
Oh god, fucking. I'm gonna look at dad puns. It's really fucking quiet now.
Yeah. If
Not that
you
fucking mood.
If you don't mind,
Oh,
Gracie,
here we go.
I
Here we fucking go. This is the I'm gonna leave now chat.
may I be excused
No.
from the stream?
No.
Why?
Because you fucking knew I was starting to stream. So if you wanted to go, you should have said.
I mean, you did start it quite like.
Yeah, but I said I'm gonna stream.
I thought you meant like soon. I didn't realize you literally meant like I'm starting the stream right now.
I don't have time to do soon. I've got to sleep in half an hour, alright?
I know I gotta sleep soon as well.
So, why won't you stay with me for like half an hour?
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Because then it's gonna be too late.
Cause I also want to be with my side bitch Hamish. And also Jamila. Wow, you say her name.
Wow.
Just saying.
Fine.
God, trying to fucking ditch me for Hamish again.
I was politely asking, mostly so I can actually just simply go do like my own thing.
You were able to do your own thing yesterday.
No, I didn't. I kept passing out.
Well, that's not my fault.
This feels weirdly intense.
Like yeah, literally, I came like after doing dinner and everything. Came on to do my computer. I barely even like got onto the internet, and I just kept passing out. And next thing you know, it was like kind of like too late. Anyway, and so I decided to go. So literally yesterday, I did nothing but come home, make dinner, pass out a few times at my computer, and then go to bed. To which I then had like the worst night's sleep.
Still don't know how that's my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I never said it was your fault.
But,
It's just I would.
but now he wants to leave.
I mean, at least asking.
Oh, now he's sad. Don't be sad.
Where the fuck am I? What am I doing? I should be fucking sleeping.
I should be probably sleeping as well.
It's a school night.
It is
I have to start school tomorrow, middle of the fucking year, and I'm fucking stressed. Why am I here?
to live.
I'm still here just to fucking suffer. God. Ugh. Can't you just like stream on the fucking weekends?
No. Because I work on the weekends. Like late nights.
How am I supposed to know that?
Because you should. That's
She
my.
works Saturdays from like
Really?
5 till midnight.
Yep.
Wow, that sounds totally fun.
I know, right?
It is.
Says the one who gets to just sit there and play games while I'm working.
That isn't true.
That's when I have someone with me.
How
Because
fucking
the one
hard
time I
is
tried to
it?
be by myself for a while, I tried to teach myself how to play a game, and by the end of it, I just ended up like unpacking it, reading the instructions, and packing it all away.
That's
'Cause I'm like,
great.
fuck this, I don't understand it. And it was like the only decent single player game in the place.
How would you know that if you didn't even fucking understand it?
Because it was the only one that was actually like, if you knew how to play, would be a long-lasting, enjoyable experience. Whereas all the others, it was like, you'd probably get bored after like a couple times.
Again, did you actually try those games or did you just look at them and go,
I tried several.
oh, baby.
That's
For
there were
you.
so few single-player board games.
Well, that's because you don't really normally come to a board game cafe by yourself.
Well, I didn't, but someone was working.
That's not my fault. I had to bloody work. Fucking how?
Love you.
Mhm.
Love you.
Mhm.
Better.
Love you.
Mhm.
Babe, you're streaming. Everyone has to think we're a happy couple.
Fuck. Love you too.
JK, we're
God.
absolutely miserable. Help us.
SOS.
That sigh says it all. Just.
I don't know why this cat seems to have like a swoof of hair just to the side. It's because I don't want to
It is
cover
not-
up her eyes.
I'm not looking at the stream. I don't know why you're
Well,
talking.
I'm drawing a cat. She's looking sad and she has a swift to the side of her face. What else do you need to know?
I don't know.
Flip
Exactly.
it upside down and you basically got my hair.
Yeah, basically.
But this stream is all over the place.
What do you mean?
First it's animation, then
No,
it's really
it's
some bad
depressing.
jokes, and then it's really emotional, and now it's procrastination.
Yay, I did say
See,
all
I
those.
mean, come on, this is really a mess.
I'm not being funny, but this is just a normal Gracie stream.
No, the last time, oh my god, I remember the last time you had the everyone chat fucking active?
Mm-hmm.
You call that fucking normal? Everyone was screaming.
Exactly. A normal Gracie stream.
Yeah, but this is really quiet. See?
It's just
Like-
another version of a normal Gracie stream.
Yeah.
You know what? I give up. I give up on you. I give up on life. It's just like I can't.
Good.
I can't do it.
Don't give up on me. Who am I supposed to depend on? No.
Your fucking boyfriend.
I can't fucking depend on him.
Wow. I've got
Totally
a
not
job.
fucking-
I've got a car.
and
I've
yet,
got.
we're not living together.
Yeah, you're
because
not
fuck-
responsible.
Have you seen house prices?
Yeah, some of them are like available to the point that we could do it, but you don't want to be here. I don't.
Well, I
know.
mean, at the
I'm
moment,
chatting
as
shit,
far-
obviously.
As
'cause I
far
don't-
as the economy likeness of my car, like fuel usage, all that money of like that I would save by moving to the cheaper housing where you are would then entirely be lost on the fuel I would then have to spend to drive to work every day. And oh my god, driving to work from Southampton to Christchurch is a nightmare.
Well, you wouldn't have to do it from Southampton. You'd do it from Totten.
Well, it's the same road.
Yeah, but it's not, because Southampton is technically further away than Totten.
God
No, I
damn
mean
it.
like, no, I'd still have to go on the same road. It's just I don't have to be on that same road for as long.
Exactly. So. it'd
But the
be
thing is, it gets backed
less.
up to hell with traffic.
Still be less. Just means you'd get up at the same time as I would, babe.
No, I would probably have to get up at like 5 in the morning. Like when I've had to road test vehicles down that area, I've like been in the Christchurch area and it's taken me like nearly half an hour just to get back to the garage.
Yeah, but that's different times of the day.
Yeah, the work times where you would usually be driving to and from work.
How would you be doing that if you're already at work?
Because I'd be road testing a vehicle around 5 p.m.
I'm
which is
getting,
when a lot of them places
I'm getting
finish and people are
confused
going
right
home.
now.
Okay.
Also, like that's why when on like Fridays I would always like usually wait till about 7 or even 8 before coming to yours, because Christchurch going up to Southampton is basically gridlocked. Anyway, sorry, I'm going off topic.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what topic we were talking about. Also, someone's fucking like sleeping here, and I can hear them very loudly.
Someone's sleeping?
Yeah, my grandma is sleeping. This is like the room of my mom's, and she's like staying there. But the internet here is good, and my brother kicked me out of his room. So like, also my room doesn't have a door, so I do not like talking in there. Room isn't really small. It's small, and because of that, I can't have a fucking door.
It's fun.
I know, right?
What
So
about
that's why I do not talk with anyone in my room. Also, it has shit internet, so like I cannot live in there.
Because who is gonna watch Gracie's stream?
It's gonna make her think about her bullshit, about her family-friendly content.
You know what? Don't even fucking mention it. I try so hard for this
Also,
channel.
can we talk? I'm sorry, but can we talk while we're talking about your fucking stream? Can we talk about how your fucking YouTube description is still from like 10,000 years ago?
Hey! Shush!
No. What I mean by that is, wait, let me find it.
What's wrong with my description?
Aren't you like 18 now, right? You're
Oh,
18.
you mean like
19.
my general YouTube? I thought you meant the description for the video. I'm just like, what? No.
No.
No, you
Like
mean my actual channel description. Yeah, it's really fucking old.
16 my ass.
I am 16 years old.
Will forever stay 16. No, I'm
Will
sorry.
never change. I don't
Got
even
it.
know how to
You're currently
change-
just simply you're just simply streaming your YouTube homepage.
I'm trying to figure out how to change it. That's why. But I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
just gotta edit channel.
I don't even know how to stream. Even though I really want to stream, I'm very boring,
I'll do
first
that.
off.
I'll
Second,
do
I
that
do not have the time for
later.
that.
You are going into the wrong area.
I'm gonna do it later.
Okay.
Shut up, babe.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'm here
it's
to
nothing.
read outside. Fucking lie.
It is nothing. That's why. It's
Mhm.
nothing because it is nothing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what cat I'm drawing, but I'm drawing it.
Oh yeah, you're drawing. I forgot.
I'm drawing.
I'm sorry. I always kind of see when you're in everyone chat. I just keep an eye on like
Can you
Discord. I do not look at the fucking stream.
can you draw a Chris the cat?
A what?
Chris. But
I
as a
thought
cat.
you said Christmas cat.
Who's Chris?
Deltarune.
Oh. Oh.
Because
What
he
the
Why?
fuck
looks kind of
is that?
sad, and Chris is sad, and
Well, Chris is purple. This is blue.
I'm about. Oh, what are you talking about?
what? Deltarune.
I don't know what that is.
It's the like the second version of Undertale.
It is
Oh
not
right,
like
Undertale was a
actually.
thing. I
Well,
forgot
no,
that.
but it's like it's. Shut up.
It just simply
babe.
uses the same assets.
No, it's base. It's just. It's the
Can you
sequel.
can you
It's
please
not a
agree
sequel.
on something?
Yes, it is.
It really isn't, babe.
Yes, it is because it's
The
sequel
creator of the
after-
game.
Yes.
No, you know,
but-
I didn't ask. Can we just
The
stop right
creator
there?
of the game has gone out as saying that it is not a sequel in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I should have never asked.
No, it's just a case of both me and Marcus are the kind of people that even when asked to stop, we do not stop.
You're like my parents.
But I'm
God.
going to stop because I'm going to be the bigger man about it.
I already stopped.
You're a girl. No, I'm joking.
Are you saying I can't be a man?
No, you can't be. No, I'm
Oh,
joking.
okay, babe. Apparently, I don't have a dick anymore.
Well, shit.
You better find another
Wouldn't
sugar
you be
daddy.
the...
Pardon?
Do not remind me about girls with dicks. Please don't.
What's wrong with girls with dicks?
Nothing, but I read a hentai.
If it makes you feel any better,
That's terrible.
if it makes you feel any better, pretty much all girls with dicks are actually just guys with titties.
It's very true.
Wait, what? That doesn't really make sense. I guess I give up.
I mean, that's actually what most chicks with dicks are.
That's
It's
what
just...
that's what most footers are. They're originally
No,
guys, and then they get tits.
Fuda is something different.
No, I thought
Okay,
I
cool.
thought footers are literally girls with penises.
They have both,
Oh, that's the right.
and they are biologically that way. It's not like they've had a.
Yeah,
sexual
no,
relationship.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
You learn
No,
something
because,
new every
like,
day.
I think about like girls with dicks. I just think about fucking hentai because I like read because I read hentai because why the fuck not? I have nothing better to do because I do not have friends. But
I mean, I have friends and I still watch that.
I do have friends, but they all live like outside Munich.
Ah.
Like, you know, that's great, and I don't have friends at school, as mentioned before, so I just read hentai on my phone. Anyway,
Probably not something you should just admit to on a live stream.
why not?
Okay, I mean, it's fucking your life.
I mean, like, I don't care. I already shared, like, my problems with my mom, so, like, who fucking cares if I read, like, shit about fucking each other?
I mean,
Let's be honest here. I mean, I already told you about like my bullying problem, about my mental health, about my physical problems. Like, come on, hentai is like it's like nothing.
it's like nothing compared to everything else I've already said.
So it's just like just like a known fact between people that know me that I'm very slightly perverted, which I do not. I don't know. Hentai is fun, okay? That's it. Out of it, like nothing. It's just funny to me.
It's just fun.
I mean, I don't know, like, I just read it. I don't get anything. Like, I don't get any pleasure. I don't fucking know what you. Just find it kind of, I don't know. Well, I said German. I'm sorry. I don't know what I find it. It's it.
Gracie, as this really is getting late, do you mind if I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I hope the rest of your stream goes well.
Well, I'm probably gonna end it now because
Oh,
yeah,
well, because it's time for bed.
yeah, which is the first reason why I said why not just wait it out because I'm literally gonna be finished any second.
Okay.
But
I'll
you
wait
can,
then.
no, you can go now. If that's
Well, I didn't know
that
you were finishing
boring
right
for
now.
you.
I thought, no, it's not a case if it's boring. It's
Are you starting with that again? Can we?
No,
Not?
I'm ending the stream anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but like, nothing. You know what? I didn't say anything.
Okay, right.
well, sure. But your stream's not boring. I've been watching it. Like, I'm watching it right now.
No, you're not. Stop lying. No, I'm joking.
Okay, would you like one less view then?
I think you're the only viewer, to be honest, babe.
'Cause I love
Anyway,
you.
bye guys. Thank you for joining me on today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a sad cat. Anyway.
Now Grace is going to be gone for another 5 months.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, bye guys.
Boy.